Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Wellington and today I'm gonna be showing you how to create an API using ASP.NET Core. So in this video, we're gonna be using code-first approach, and the tools that you need for that are SQL Server Management Studio and Visual Studio 2019. But before we start writing code, if you want to learn more about ASP.NET Core Web APIs and Entity Framework, I will advise you guys to go and look out for these guys' .NET tutorials. They have good tutorials for both ASP.NET Core Web APIs and Entity Framework. Yeah, their tutorial is rich in content. I'm gonna drop the link in the description. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So this video, this tutorial I broke it into many videos. So in this first episode, we're going to be creating our new project and just explain a little bit about the structure of the project and adding some folders. So yeah, let's get started. So you click here, create new project, ASP.NET Core Web API. If it's not part of the recent project templates, you can search here for templates right here. It's here. You can either click here or click here. So you click next. So our project name, so this project or this web API rather is gonna be for a blog application. So I'm just gonna name it blog API tutorial. Click next, then create. So this is how our project looks like for now. So I'm just gonna take you through this structure of the project. So we have dependencies, which contains all the packages and SDKs that are installed in this project. Further, if you click here, if you expand, it contains 3 files: analyzers, frameworks, and packages, right? So that's it about dependencies. We also have properties. In properties, we have launch settings JSON file. So the properties folder in ASP.NET Core Web Application by default contains this launch settings JSON file. The launch setting JSON file contains some settings that are going to be used by .NET Core Framework when we run the application, either from Visual Studio or by using .NET Core CLI. That's it for properties. Let's go to controllers. So in this controllers folder, we have this controller. So basically, ASP.NET Core Web API is a controller, or rather it uses controller-based approach. Or the controllers of your ASP.NET Core Web API application should and must reside inside the controllers folder. As you can see, the controller class inherits from the controller base. This is the controller base class. Okay, good. And it is also decorated by the API controller and route attributes. The next file that we're going to be talking about is app settings JSON. This file basically is the same as web.config or app.config of our traditional .NET application. The app settings file is the application configuration in file in ASP.NET Core Web Application, and it is used to store the configuration settings such as database connection strings, any application scope, global variables, etc. The next one is we're going to be talking about, the next one that we're going to be talking about is this one, app settings to development. As you can see, it's pointing towards developing environment. So if you want to configure some settings based on the environment, then you can do such, or you can have such settings in app settings.environment.json file. So for example, development, staging, production, etc. We also have program.cs file with main method. So basically the main method is the entry point of our application. Each ASP.NET Core Web API application initially starts as a console application, and the main method is the entry point to the application. So lastly, we also have startup class where we add our services. So for now, that's it about the project structure. See you in the next episode.